I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death. These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans. You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You've become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
What scabrous wretches are these?
You are the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest. These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul-scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men. Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly. Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
You fucking serious, dude? Still 741, right? Game, give me a crouch jump, please. Thank you.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Yo, Demistro. Runs have been going okay. I got a run up to past Kain 1. But I fucking did something dumb that I didn't realize I could do dumbly. And so here we are again. Good try. It was like off frame early.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last. To die.
Alright.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded. I'm released.
Oh, it was like a 1733. Okay.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Alright, let's see if we can get past Duma here. Not too many issues. The fresh tomato paste. Oh, you mean the Kain? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Overkill? You can land on top of that? What the fuck? Why does that have a hitbox? Oh, it's a 50-50 with me. I respect the hustle. I don't know why, but I feel like you'd have a good voice for a voice actor to be a VA. Well, that's a very kind compliment. Thank you, Demelcio. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I've never really thought about that, because, like, that's... I've never received that piece of feedback before, so. Oh my god. What a place to land. Nice. God, when you get moving in this game, you really fucking get moving. Yeah, text next to the clip. I hope you don't mind me shortening your name to text. My brain reads it. There we go. My voice sounds like Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, English dub, of course. Interesting. I don't really watch anime, and I've not, including that show. I kind of want to. My brother is really into anime though, so I kind of want to ask him that. If he agrees with that or not. Because he would probably know better than me. Although, now I kind of want to just look it up.
I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the...
Yeah, I would assume English dub. I don't think I can speak Japanese. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I can speak Japanese.
Not even Kain is my equal.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
Oh, and I hit the cutscene too. Oh, this is bad. This might be wrong.
My brother, Dumas, a powerful warrior in life, burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
Alright, if this is kept under like a 9-minute sub-split, that is fine by me. I think we will be at roughly. Alright. Kept it within 50-ish.
Consuming Duma's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms.
Popping in to say hi and good luck. Thank you, Caspi. Hello.
It can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Hope whatever it is you're up to, you have a good day no matter what.
Artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength. Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Alright, it is bathroom break time for your boy. Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Raziel.
Kain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Alright. So the video that started autoplaying the moment that I grabbed my phone was how many times can you pee in heavy rain?
So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed.
How many times can you pee in Legacy of
And the
Kain's
game
Soul
that Kain
Reaver?
was playing. But I
Well,
knew
you can do this cutscene, the previous cutscene where I just pissed, the opening cutscene, at least 2 or 3 times during like the final cutscene before the final boss.
Bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls.
Probably can during the Milkaya cutscene. I think I have during the Milkaya cutscene before.
By destroying the sword.
So that's at least 5 or 6 pisses per
corporeal prison.
most standard runs.
True form, a wraith blade.
Speedrunner video content documenting runs with piss spray.
No longer a physical blade. It can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored.
Oh yeah, proper hand washing, obviously.
It will
Hygiene is very
sustain
important.
you.
I'm not touching my dick and balls and then like putting my hands on my keyboard, okay? My hardware is sacred, okay?
What are you, little soul?
And that being said,
Another of
I think it
Kain's
all should just
creatures
be,
come to
it should
taunt
go without
this
saying,
bound
but like,
spectre.
anytime you go to the
did not
bathroom
intend
for
to
whatever
disturb
reason,
your rest.
you should wash your hands.
Rest.
There are people who don't fucking do that. They're like,
body
oh
is
yeah,
made
no,
of
I just pissed, you know, I
Flesh
just
and bones
stood
are
up to be.
required
No,
to
dumbass,
perform.
wash your fucking hands.
No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious.
You know what? That's
of
why
this
people always get
wretched
fucking
world's
sick at
history
GDQs and shit. They don't
unfurls.
fucking wash their hands.
Ghastly past, insufferable future.
They don't wash their
Are they
hands
one
and they
and the
fucking
same?
touch their face.
Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these
The other thing
plains?
too that you should be doing, anytime you ever blow your
Kain
nose,
refused the
you should also probably
sacrifice.
wash your hands.
The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core.
This is why this guy gets right.
Blind ambition.
Nah, the two of those things are not
Now
correlated,
these pillars serve
unfortunately.
only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of
Washing
your master,
records.
Cain.
That bastard.
I am
betrayed
washed
your
in more ways
allegiance
than
to me.
one.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
just gonna take it safe and cancel the flight right there. Seems to be what caused the... Alright, we didn't crash, so that's good. That's what I crashed right there in my previous run that got to this point. So that's good. We're making progress.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
I was like, oh god, this is a slow split because I'm at 6 minutes. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the freaking Seraphan 2 warp. Like, oh.
This relic has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is
The Soul
thus
Reaver.
enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
And saying literally anything but Soul Reaver is especially good coming. Yeah. You know what's fucked up, PMC? Apparently he also plays like a major character in Whiplash as well. Crow Hunter's been going okay. This is the furthest we've gotten a run today, so... I didn't even really realize it until I went back and watched like the GDQ Whiplash run for fun after I had picked up this game, and I was like, oh, that's the Elder God. Oh, that's not good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit through this cutscene. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
Once a sanctuary against the vampire menace, this abbey has been drowned by the deluge.
That could have been
from this
really bad. That could have been like a
land.
run-ender.
Your brother Rahab and his brood, devastated even by the feeble rays of Nosgoth's sun, overcame their vulnerability to water and retreated from the surface. Now they haunt these ruins and glide in the darkness of its stagnant depths.
So for those of you who didn't know, that's what that fly stop setup skips. It's that whole ass cutscene. I'm not too beat up about missing it though. If I were to fall into the water, the game would have softened. That's the thing I was really worried about.
Rahab, you have adapted well to your environment, for one so maladjusted.
Do not mock me, Raziel. You of all of us should respect the power bestowed by a limitation overcome. Kain said you would come.
You speak with the murderer?
You would do well to mind your blasphemous tongue.
What more did he tell you?
That you would destroy me.
I will indeed. But tell me, before I tear your soul from its moorings, do you know what we were before Kain spawned us?
Human.
Seraphan Rahab, the antithesis of all we ever believed.
Does it matter? We were lost. He saved us.
Saved us? From what?
From ourselves.
Okay, I was gonna fight that.
Infused with Rahab's soul, you have overcome your former vulnerability to water touch. Immersion in water will no longer dissolve your physical body, enabling you to swim to areas heretofore beyond your reach. Beyond the maelstrom
Oh,
of
right.
the
I forgot about
abyss,
this cutscene.
a subterranean tunnel leads northward to the clan territory of your brother Dumas. Endowed with Rahab's soul, You may swim to gain entry, where your progress was previously impeded. This elemental forge is tuned to the Soul Reaver's energy. Once baptized in its primordial flame, the blade may be imbued with fire at any future time. this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Wait, you can? Shit. never... It's just these two, right? Yeah. think so. Actually, kind of an interesting optimization. Well, no. Alright, here comes the hard part, y'all. The block puzzle skip with the telestab. Probably the hardest trick in the run. For my money, at least. Actually, you could argue, do more fly stop. Other than, like, flubbing getting to the shift point, that was a really good fucking split.
The prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephan, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower. only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
spin. I'm just gonna go in there and hope it works. Okay, it does. Cool. I don't know. It wasn't even rotating at all. That's why I was confused.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes.
Oh
the
god,
hot
I don't know
silences embrace
how fast
an
this one is
ancient
gonna end up being,
enigma.
because that was really fucking
In the
slow.
bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
We'll see. Probably.
Though the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
Yo, demonic. What's good? It's going okay. We're finishing up first run. This will be interesting because I'm standing right on top of where the wind's going to stand. See what happens here. I really hope I didn't just like soft lock some shit. Shy, thank you for the raid. Nah, this is OG. Soul source for your notes? No problem. If you ever want to talk shop about like commentary stuff, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to sit down. I didn't know there was no ceiling there. Okay, noted. Oh, you and Herver? Oh, I didn't realize Herver was going to be on the mic. That's awesome. Alright. That should be everything. So now we go do 2 more warps and the final boss. Thank you, Dr. Eggy. I think I'm still gonna probably break record, but not by as much as I was hoping. I got a lot of cleaning up I need to do with this category. That's insane. We do love a first try. Two, three. I'm gonna take the last telestab safe just to make sure I lock in the run. Oh, we might still sub 2 hours, depending on how long. I don't quite remember how long the cutscene is. Matched in the MMG times, yeah. This shit up. Yeah, I think we will definitely sub 2 hours, which is pretty sick.
I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan, Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble? Altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now?
Destiny is a game, is it not? And now, you await my latest move.
New world record in Soul Reaver 1 Hundo after 7 years. G fucking G. Now that run was bad. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna do a lot better. But
how?
Fuck yes.
Fate promises more
Dude,
twists
fuck
before
yes.
this drama unfolds completely.
GG's. Ugh. Well, I really hope I didn't forget anything.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Gamers, thank you so much for being here today. That was a lot of fun. Good to know that that's like a 2-hour run, though. That's like a hard-ass run for being that long. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be able to shorten this down by quite a bit, but like, goddamn.
Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah, welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Yippee! Sorry, I usually sit on the credits, but yippee!